Welcome back to the Lone Arranger Radio Show. My name is Bruce Woodburn, and I am the Lone Arranger on this beautiful Sunday, almost Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning. You know something? It's been such a pleasure to be on this radio show for so many years, not only on my show, but with Cleve Loveland on Saturdays. And I've got to meet so many great folks out there, and I'm so privileged that you would trust that I'm going to take good care of you and your friends and your family. I mean, you guys call me all the time, and I know some of you are surprised that I actually answer the phone and that I return phone calls. Isn't it embarrassing that you would call somebody and they wouldn't return your phone call? I mean, I don't know. I just find that embarrassing. I can't see how you would run a business and not offer amazing service. You know, it's interesting. I did a real estate class down in Tampa last month, and there was about, 50 real estate agents in this class that paid money to go to this class and paid money to stay the weekend in a hotel. And I got back to my office, and almost right off the bat, my team came to me and said, "Hey, we've got this client of ours, and they're fully pre-approved, and they need a name of a good realtor. Do you know somebody in this particular area that may be able to help them?" And I thought, you know what? I just met these agents. They all seemed like they were really good, really professional. So I called one agent. They answered the phone. They said they were with a customer and that they'd give me a call back. Now, I respect that. Okay, I don't think you should drop everything, but you should say, "I'll call you back in 1 hour or 15 minutes, but I never got a call back. Then I called another one, left a message, and my message is, "I have something important for you. Call me when you get the message." Called 5. This was a Thursday. On Tuesday, I finally got a call back from one of them. Now, I had already given the client lead to another real estate agent that I've worked with for years, and she does a great job. But it was amazing to me as to how they would spend money to go to a class to learn how to be a better real estate agent, learn how to serve your clients, and don't return a phone call. I don't know. I'm just kind of incensed by that. Nobody should deal with a company that doesn't really care and want to earn their business. And here's the thing. For me personally, I'll pay more for good service. Some of you won't. You're a little cheap, okay? I will pay more. I prefer the service. If I got a good server, man, I'm tipping them well, okay? I got a bad server, not so much. But I want good service. I just bought a car for my wife. The guy I bought the car from had average service. The guy I wanted to buy the car from but couldn't get the car had great service. Matter of fact, I'm even considering hiring this guy. He was so good. However, don't you think you deserve white glove service, return phone calls, courteous, professional, speak well, take care of the client, ask them if there's anything else we can do for them, thank them for the business, answer the phone, return phone calls, return emails, return text. Everybody wants the text and email thing. The Lone Arranger still struggles with that, but I do it, and I do it, I think, pretty well. So if you want somebody that's going to take good care of you, help your family members get into a home, call me at 407-706-3313. A couple of announcements I want to make. If you're considering getting into the real estate market or becoming a investor to purchase multiple homes, I am holding a class on Thursday the 24th at 6 p.m. That will be a Zoom class. You must go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. I'm also holding an outreach class. This is, I don't even know, I haven't even named the class yet. I called it outreach because I want to help young people understand how to build, maintain credit, do all the things that, you used to get taught in school about how to balance a checkbook, how to write a check, how to establish credit, open your first credit card, what kind of balances. Should I just max the card out? Do I have to pay it off every month? Should I keep it down to this? How many do I need? Right? All these things that people need to know and don't know, so that when they're old enough to buy a home, their credit is already in order. So you can imagine, since I'm in this business, that both of my kids had credit cards at a young age. Now, they were my credit cards, as you can imagine. And when I say me, I really mean my wife. And but they were taught on how to use them, then how to pay them, and how to open up a checking account and a savings account and manage that. And it's amazing. They don't really get it at first. Okay. They generally don't get it at first, but then they start looking at that bank account and they go, wow, I got $50 in there. And then, man, I got $100. Dad, I got $700 in my savings account. Dad, I got $4,000 in my savings account. And they just start building it up. Now, Mom and I taught them that when you make money, you put a certain amount into your savings account and you don't spend it. That's your savings. That's for something really important. So, as you can imagine, my son went to Edgewater High School and then went to a little bit on to Valencia, then went into UCF and graduated from UCF and got his mortgage loan officer license and came to work for us. And now he's one of the top producers on my team. Fantastic. Like, the guy is unbelievable. But he saved money. And I'm going to tell you something. When he was working for me, as a junior loan officer, he wasn't making that much money. Okay. I mean, and I really mean that. He wasn't making very much money. I didn't pay him extra because he's my kid. Matter of fact, he had to apply for the job. He was a little shocked about that, but he had to apply for the job and not with me. He had to go through and get vetted by other employees. And I told them, you be tough on him. You be tough on him. Now, you want me to be tough on your kids and grandkids with love? Okay. I'm not tough on my kids without love. I'm tough on my kids because I love them. I'll be tough on your kids and your grandkids because I'll love them. And I will always guide them in the right direction. But I'm not messing around here. It's time to get down to business. These kids are floundering around, playing with their phone, playing video games, saying like every other word, like this and like that and like this and like that. I don't like it. Matter of fact, I don't like it at all. It annoys me. Like is not a word that you use in every other word. It's ridiculous. Don't do it. Stop doing that. It doesn't make you look smart. Okay, that's the kind of thing you get when you want to hire me to take care of your kids and grandkids and guide them in the right direction financially. That's what they're going to get right there. I hope you like it because that is me with love. 407-706-3313. 407-706-3313. WeBringYouHome.com. That outreach class. Here's what I'm going to be covering. I'll kind of give you a nutshell. Okay. Things I wish somebody told me about how to build credit, open a checkbook, balance a checkbook, balancing credit, maintaining credit, how to save money. Okay. Those are the things that I'm going to cover. And here's why. Your kids, by the time they get out of college and get a job, if they don't already have credit established, will have to wait too long to be able to buy a home. Don't make them wait too long. Get them started now. I will teach them how to get the credit card, how to maintain the credit card. If they do not do that, they will start to make money and they won't be trained on how to save money. And they're going to be wondering why they never have any money at the end of the month. And they're going to blame everybody but themselves. So let's start now by getting these kids into something that's going to help them and guide them in the right direction. I will teach them the language of money. Matter of fact, you parents are welcome to join the class as well. Okay? Because if you look back and you go, you know what? I probably could have done a better job as a parent on guiding my kids in that right direction, then do that now. Hire me to do it for you. I will be the one. And when I say hire me, I haven't decided what I'm going to charge you yet. But at this point, the class is free. I might decide to change that up because I don't want to make it too easy. I want people that want to make it happen, not people that talk about it. That's another thing that annoys me. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about that. Yeah, I'm going to do that someday. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll look into that one. Yeah, I'm weighing this out. No, you're not. You're not doing action. Action is what you do. Talk isn't what you do. My cousin, God rest his soul, used to say, your actions speak so loud that I don't hear a word you say. How many people are just blowhards? Tell you what they're going to do. Their intentions are good, but their actions are weak. Do you know somebody like that? Send them over to me. 407-706-3313. Go to my website at webringyouhome.com. Let's get these folks in a position so they can get into real estate. Real estate is the best way to save money. Look you got to make a payment. It's either going to be rent or mortgage. Your rent, not fixed. It's like having adjustable rate mortgage. Mortgage, fixed. It's like having a fixed rate mortgage. Which is more secure, adjustable rate mortgage or fixed rate mortgage? You tell me. I'm thinking fixed, okay? That's just kind of the direction I'm going in here. So why don't we have something that's predictable? Don't you like predictable? I love predictable. We're going to make something predictable, and that's going to be helping your kids understand how they can get into a home. Because if they don't start having a credit card when they're young, they're not going to know how to do it all of a sudden when they become of age, and you've got every bank in the world after them to open up a credit card, and they don't even have income yet. Heck, they're going after my daughter. She doesn't even have a job yet. She's still in college, and they're offering her credit cards. I'm like, who the hell do you think is going to pay for this? She doesn't have any money. It's crazy. It's a world gone mad. So, you want to get your kids in? Here's another reason. All of you minorities out there, particularly my African American families out there, okay? I'm going to tell you something. There was a article that I put together some time ago, and I don't have all my stats in front of me, so I'm going to kind of wing it for you, okay? However, the statistics were about how today's African American families wanting to buy a home have less home ownership than their previous families, than their previous generation. So generationally, they're going down. There's less homeowners than more homeowners. Why is that? What is going on here? Is it because they don't have the education, or is it because I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to tell you something. You're a minority. You call me. I will guarantee you I'll help you. I will kick butt, and we're going to make sure we get you into a house. There's no reason to rent. Here's the thing. Your rents are going to keep going up. They're going to go up and up and up. Let's help more people. Help other people. Help me help your friends and family. I'm volunteering for the job, you guys, but I need you to help me. I told you at the beginning of the year, my goal here this year was to help more first-time home buyers than I've ever helped in 1 year. I wanted to do 50 new home buyers, like first-time home buyers per month. 50 per month. Now, I fell short of that in January, and I'm falling short of that in February. Why? Because the prices of houses are getting out of reach for first-time home buyers, and interest rates have already gone up 1.5 points just since the end of last year. So it's going to get harder, not easier. Does that mean I'm going to quit? No, I'm not a doggone quitter. I don't quit. Are you a quitter? Don't be a quitter. Let's help more folks get into homes. I need your help. If you're a pastor, you're a member of a church, you care about somebody, you have a neighbor, you know somebody that needs to buy. If you're a minority and you don't know what direction to take, then get into my doggone class. But you have to do what I tell you I'm going to do, or do what I tell you to do. Don't just be one of those people that I know I should, this is what I'm going to do someday. No, don't even join my class if that's you. I want action takers. 407-706-3313 or webringyouhome.com. That class will be April the 13th at 6 p.m. Go to webringyouhome.com. All right, let's talk about a couple other things that I think are really important. Top 10 housing areas in the United States. Top 10 in the United States to buy in. Number 1, Tampa. Number 2, Jacksonville. Number 9, Orlando, Florida. How do you like that? You know what that means? It means that you buy a house, you're going to make a lot of money. That's what that means. Now, here's what else I got. Got some other stuff happening. First, second home purchases for vacation home prices all went up. Next thing on the list. Here's what we got. Oh, you know what? We're running out of time. When I come back, I'm going to talk to you about my teacher law enforcement program. So stay tuned. I'll be back in just a second. I'm losing track of time around here. Got a little excited.